You possess a gift that you must protect, okay? I'm getting here, there may be someone trying to access your energy or access something, okay? And I'm getting here, this may be something that you may not even be aware of that is in your possession, okay? I'm picking up on the weight of your value or the weight of the value of something that you have in your possession, okay? Have you ever felt like you're carrying something incredibly fragile and precious through a room, possibly? You guys, that's because you are collective. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Now, I feel like whether it's a new level of peace that you fought really hard to obtain, or this could be a special talent you're finally starting, okay, to trust. Or it could even be a soul level connection, okay, that you are in possession of right now. Or it's like, I'm getting here, it's a connection that feels sacred, something like that, okay? Now, what I'm getting here, you are holding on to something that is high value, okay? And right now, collective, what I'm getting here is that there is a pull on your energy because people can sense the gold that you are carrying, okay? Something very valuable. Now, they could be trying to access it because they can't create it for themselves, okay? Or this could just be something that they want, okay? Or it could be somebody just don't want to see you having it, you know? But you guys, welcome. Intuitively Awakened Star Seed here with a message for the collective. You guys, thank you so, so much for stopping by. Please remember that this is a general message. So please remember to use your discernment and your intuition, you guys. Let's go ahead and take a closer look here, okay? I'm hearing the three pillars, okay? Peace, talent, connection, right? You are embodying something, and this is something that maybe it comes naturally to you, or you may not even realize what you have in your hands with a specific connection, right? But what I'm getting here, your peace isn't just a mood, it's a fortress, okay? When you stop reacting to maybe chaos, because you guys, I'm getting here, some of you guys could definitely be like on the receiving end of a lot of chaotic energy coming towards you, and you may not even understand why this happens. This could be something that's happened your whole life, right? Just things coming out of left field, like these energies, okay? It's because you do possess something very, I'm getting, valuable, okay? Yes. And I feel like because of your light, because of your energy, because of your essence, you attract things that maybe people want, and that could attract maybe some envy. People could be a little jelly. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So, but I'm getting here that there's your talent, okay? So I feel like, well, first, you guys, I feel like people will try and poke at you, okay? Just to see if they can still get a rise out of you if this is a newfound piece. You know, even your energetic level or your frequency can be the envy of someone. And, you know, you have people that want to disrupt your peace. So they could be trying to maybe disrupt that, or, you know, get a reaction out of you, try and trigger you, okay? And then there's your talent, okay? That thing that you do that feels like magic, that you may take for granted or may not think much of it, okay? It's very valuable, okay? So that's something that you do need to protect and maybe grow, is what I'm getting here. Focus on that, right? Whatever is attracting that energy, focus on that, okay? That's where you need to have your attention. Now, I'm getting here, people will try to hitch a ride on your momentum before you've even fully launched, okay? That sounds like that whole crabs in a barrel type of thing. But I'm getting here, you guys, whether it's a partner or a deep bond with yourself, okay? It's a high frequency energy that others might try to create doubt, okay? Just because they haven't found it yet. So again, It's like seeing you with it, or you could have a connection, right? And it could even be something that's platonic, but it's a deep soul connection that maybe has the potential to go even deeper, is what I'm getting here. This may be something that you don't recognize, or maybe you're taking things slow. But I'm getting here, there's observers, right? And that could definitely cause that shift. But that's an indicator that of the value of what you hold. So it's like if you're uncertain about something, take a look at what's being gravitated towards your connection unwarranted, right? It's like, where did this energy come from? Okay. Or again, it may be a talent that you have, right? And it's like, wow, all of a sudden, as soon as I maybe sit down and play the piano, it's like I'm getting all of this chaos or something like that. That's the talent. That's the gift. Okay. You guys. And again, if it's a connection and you notice that there's a lot of low frequency energy starting to attract to your connection, it's like it's time to take a look at that connection, because there's something special. There's a bond. Typically, you guys, please use your discernment, intuitively awakened starseed, okay? Because the frequency that I'm talking about here is not a low vibe and, chaotic connection, right? Or a karmic connection. This is something that's flowing, okay? But maybe you don't realize what you have. But if you look at the energy around, that's your confirmation, right? Okay. So, you guys, I'm getting here something to do with you have to keep these things in a vault, protect it, keep it safe, you know? Because a lot of times we possess things, especially as chosen ones, right? Light workers, star seeds, the spiritually elite is what I'm getting here. You possess things, and it's like you may take that, I don't want to say take it for granted, but you might not see the depth in it or actually what you have, okay? And I feel like the energetic force field around it is kind of like that confirmation, right? Yeah. So I'm getting, pay attention to that, okay? Yeah. So you guys, I'm getting here something to do with the strategy, right? So the power of stepping back, protecting yourself doesn't mean being cold, right? So it does mean you're being a good steward of your gifts, right? Protecting your valuables, right? Yeah. So I'm getting here, it looks like being less reachable, okay? Choosing your words carefully and realizing that your silence is actually a lock on the gate, on your gate, okay? So, you guys, I'm getting here, if someone is trying to access your energy by bringing test or drama, your best move is to simply not play the game, but I'm getting here also to pay attention. Why is that energy coming? Okay? Yes. You guys, let's go ahead and take a look here and see what we get for the tarot. Intuitively awakened starseed, okay? Yeah, I'm getting here the tarot transmission, you guys. Okay, so what spirit wants you to know. Okay, now I'm going to pull a few cards here for the collective just to see exactly what gift spirit is asking you to guard. Okay, the most right now, because we have multiple gifts, right? But there's something standing out, and I feel like this is something that is resonating with someone here in the collective. If you were guided to this message, okay, there's something you need to pay closer attention to. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here, you guys. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the tarot and see what we get. Okay, so first card out, we do have the Star. Okay, so Star card, and then we also have the Ace of Pentacles. Really nice energy here. Okay, so right from the very beginning, you guys, I'm seeing here this energy of you are holding the gift. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting here pouring into something, or it's time to pour into something and recognize, you see the hand handing that pentacle, right? So this is not necessarily actual currency, right? But I am getting here something of value being handed to you from the universe. You notice that? How it's like the hand coming through the cloud here, okay? Yeah. So you're in possession of something very valuable, okay? Collective. Wow. Chosen, okay? So I'm getting here, this is what's attracting this external attention. This right here, the value in something. It's a gift. It's something maybe tangible, or it's a connection. It's a deep soul connection is what I'm getting here. And that's the value right there, okay? That's the gift. Okay? Wow. All right. So, next card, you guys, we do have the Seven of Swords. Wow. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So, this is, I'm getting here the energy. This represents access attempt, right? So there's some type of sneaky energy, okay? This could be maybe someone wanting to sabotage a connection. You could notice a lot of that energy coming towards a connection that you have with someone. And you could kind of wonder, like, where is that coming from? You've never seen all of that, because there is very good energy surrounding it, and I feel like it's attracting a lot of attention or something like that. Remember, we said this could be something that, others haven't found yet. Not saying they won't ever find it, right? But I feel like there's something rare, again, that you are in possession of, something rare and very valuable. And it could be a connection, you guys. Yeah. So I'm getting here the vault. Not saying keep somebody locked up, okay? Not like that, because that's ego, okay? But I am getting to definitely treat it. I'm getting like, I'm getting the energy of take care of it, nurture it. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. But this is the energy that is coming towards this connection, right? Because they do see the value in it. Oh, okay. And I don't like to say taking for granted, but it's like you're immersed in your everyday activities and everything else that's going on, depending on what you're going through. Intuitively awakened starseed. And it's like you don't pay attention to the blessings that are around you, people, places, things that have been brought into your life of high value. So I am hearing high value here, okay? So, wow, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles showing up here, and then we also have the High Priestess energy. You guys, this is confirmation, okay? This confirms the independence and the silence, okay? This is your energy, okay? Collective, whomever this is resonating with, right? I'm getting your best friends right now. And I'm getting here something about not showing your hand. Now, that may be significant and that may be necessary, but at the same time, there may be someone that does need to know, okay? So someone could be a bit closed off, okay? And someone does need to know what they bring to your life or something like that. So you guys, again, always please use your discernment, because that may be something that you do need to communicate, okay? Or this is something that's tangible, again, of value, that you may need to keep under wraps at this time, okay? So please take it how it resonates. Wow. You guys, you are the guardian, okay? But the biggest thing is recognizing what it is that you have, okay? I'm getting here, you were trusted with this piece, okay? This talent, this connection for a reason. Heavy on that energy, okay? I'm getting here, you are the guardian of your own light. Don't let anyone make you feel guilty for keeping your circle small, okay? And I'm getting here also too, you have something very valuable in your hand. Keep it safe. People, places, things. But only you know what that is. And I feel like it's time to focus on that. Okay. You guys, this is wild energy here for someone. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like this is going to actually, and why I say that is that because I feel like this is actually for someone here, whomever this is resonating with, this is going to cause you to take a look. I'm getting here at your landscape or things that you haven't been pouring into that you should be pouring into, things that you may have been pouring into the wrong things, focusing on the wrong things when what you needed to be focusing on is right in front of your face. Okay, you guys, this is like really nice energy too, is what I'm getting here. um let's pull just a couple more cards here to see what we get for the collective. Okay, please give us more for the collective. Please give us more. Somebody could have been distant from something of value. Okay. And I feel like it may be time to close that. Wow. Okay. High Priestess energy. High Priestess energy, breathing life into something, a new beginning, the birth of something. Okay. But also, too, very strong energy. Please give us more. Please give us more for the collective. What else? Okay. I'm seeing here wish fulfillment, something you've been putting on pause. Okay, because this came out in reverse. I feel like the energy that I got from that collective is that you may be putting your happiness on pause, or what you truly are aligned with, or what you truly should be doing or focusing on, or whom you should be focusing on and pouring into and nurturing a connection. I feel like it's time for that because your wish fulfillment, your wish granted is right there. Okay. So I'm seeing here the Empress. So it could be male, female, please take it how it resonates, as there is no gender in tarot. Okay. It's all about energy. Okay. Something to do with transformation. Okay. Please give us more. This could even be, okay, Hierophant card. So this could actually mean about moving forward and making something official as well. And seeing things from a new perspective. I feel like this is guiding someone to this. And if it resonates with you, or maybe it'll resonate with someone else, please, share it with whomever this would benefit, this reading. Okay. You guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Okay. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And I will see you guys for your next message. Until next time, guys, take care. Love ya. Bye.